Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Just a quick update. You can check the description box below the video for a couple links to the other channels, especially if you enjoy these divine feminine and masculine readings. You can find more of those and more self-awareness content that can help you on your twin flame journey, as well as if you're not a twin flame, there's also readings for that as well. Also, I've included a free resource for you to check out. This is a site that is all about doing that internal deep healing work that's necessary to align you with yourself and to put your course right. And this is a free resource. I would challenge you all to do lessons 1 through 7. This is not easy work, it's very hard, but it's very well worth it. It will put you into alignment not only with yourself, but this will draw your twin toward you as well and create healing and health in all areas of your life. So you can check that out. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, you have the Two of Diamonds, which is also the High Priestess card. You also have the Eight of Hearts, which is the Moon card. So for some of you, this is a very heightened time of intuitive knowledge and understanding. For some of you, this is like a double confirmation that if you have a knowing about something, this is something very personal to you perhaps, but this is where you trust yourself fully, you trust your instincts, and you trust what your inner vision is telling you. This is looking into situations with your third eye, seeing the truth. Also, there might be something hidden from you at this time, and this is a very important time for you to just put your path first and walk your own path, trusting in your own higher knowledge and wisdom. This is also balancing things out for you. And for some of you, this is just a direct link to the full moon and eclipse that's happening and really understanding those energies and how they're affecting you. For the Divine Feminine, today you have Queen of Clubs, you have the Eight of Diamonds, you have the Queen of Hearts, and the Three of Hearts. For some of you, this is creating a very lovely, warm, happy home space, and you might even be working from home. But this is also celebrating every moment and having that. I'm sensing like an enjoyable feast. So it's enjoying things to the fullest, being satiated and working diligently, being very dedicated and putting all of your attention into the details of your craft and learning how to move with your own rhythm as well as following your heart and your bliss. And this is putting you in a balanced place of being very warm and compassionate, but also passionate. And you might also be working very hard on your creative endeavors, starting businesses, being independent, things like that. Divine Masculine, do remember you're both polarities, masculine and feminine. We all have these polarities within us. So both sides of the reading apply to you. And as you're listening to the reading, you can take both sides of the reading to balance out your internal world. And this in turn will balance out your external world, as within, so without, as above, so below. So we have here Divine Masculine, the 10 of Clubs, the King of Clubs, the 2 of Spades, and the 7 of Spades. This is, should I stay or should I go? And this is also experiencing that push and that pull in your twin flame dynamic. This is maybe needing to go into those places that you're resisting and do the inner healing work. Whenever you feel triggered by something, or you feel uncomfortable, or you feel like some type of negative emotion, this is what you do. You stop, you go within, and you address it in the present moment, and you bring that piece of yourself to healing. I would suggest that you look over the free link that describes in detail how to do this process. For some of you, this is carrying too many burdens, and maybe feeling what you want, but really not knowing how to get there right now. Some of you might have a lot of passion, and you may even be wanting to rush forward and express yourself or start something brand new, but you might be in limbo. You might not be able to do it at this moment. You may be trying or thinking or trying to get to that space where you can move forward. So what's needed here is a change of perspective and to balance out your polarity. That way you'll be able to arrive at your destination in a very grounded and balanced way. Take this necessary time out to work with these different ideas and maybe new influx of information and awareness as well, so that you can begin to see clearly and begin to shift your perspective. Instead of looking at things the same way or having judgment or some type of a filter, you go in and you release those limitations that you have so that you can move forward freely. For some of you, you might be really wanting to move to a new location as well, or to go and visit somebody. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine. You have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Something has not been working out, maybe how you expected, and maybe this is leading you to feel burdened. This could be even some financial debt, or in general just being unsatisfied with an opportunity. This could be a job loss or something like that, or maybe even just your travel plans didn't go through. So this is maybe having you in a space of needing to reevaluate and cultivate your craft more. So maybe putting some of that passionate energy that you had towards moving and putting it into your own development. So again, just doing that inner healing work will push you forward. Try not to do anything to escape it or to ignore it or repress it. Instead, getting into that energy of expressing and dealing with things by facing them. Divine Feminine, you have the Justice card reverse and you have the Hermit reverse. So this could be feeling that things are not exactly fair. Maybe you have to do all the work right now, that type of an attitude. But remember that this is about you and your path and what you're passionate about. So if you don't feel passionate about what you're doing, it's time to make a change perhaps. And this is also your karmic reward. So whatever you've been putting in, if you're not happy with it, you might just need to work harder. And for most of you, the Hermit card being here is pointing to your inner work. So this is a very important piece as you do this inner work and this inner healing on yourself. This is where you'll get reconnected into your own light and be able to shine brightly so that you're not only your authentic self, but you're also illuminating the path for others. So this can be you either being a teacher or doing those necessary healing steps so that you can become the best version of yourself. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have Kuan Yin. This is compassion. So this is taking excellent care of yourself, being grounded, nurturing yourself, doing things in a different way, calling in those things that support you at the soul level, engaging in things that feed you instead of diminish or deplete you. And this is also having a lack of judgment over yourself and others, a lack of criticism, really just being centered in that energy of compassion and understanding. The heart of the reading, you have true love. So this is something that you know is yours. You know what you want, and you will go after it and you will receive it. This is also knowing that what you're calling for in your heart can be your reality. So being willing to accept your true desires. This could be you also in divine union. Maybe you've met your twin flame. And this is a call for healing at the heart level as well. Divine feminine, you have Bast. This is your independence. This is you harnessing all of your skills, all of your internal power, and channeling it into creating this foundation for yourself. This is being self-made. And this is what will not only build your life, but also attract others to you as well. So this is also about your strength and your success and having that determination necessary to balance yourself out and to claim your independence.